Hi. One of the other reasons that we came to Sri Lanka was because we wanted to do something that might help the local people. And we found a charity that we were interested in, which was called the Tea Leaf Trust. And the Tea Leaf Trust operates the Tea Leaf Vision schools in the tea estate areas of central Sri Lanka, and helps students who come from the disadvantaged backgrounds of the tea estates. So, yeah, we were keen to do that.
Well, amongst other things, since tea came to Sri Lanka hundreds of years ago, the tea pluckers have always been on the bottom of the social list, if you like. They are the lowest paid. They've always been treated badly, and a lot of the children from the tea pluckers make up the attendees of these schools.
These students are amongst the most disadvantaged in Sri Lanka, and so we were keen to do something to assist with those kids, particularly during the current economic crisis where the prices of everything have gone up in a huge way, and they're just really struggling, and some of the kids can't afford to come to school because they can't afford the bus fare. So
the school actually pays a lot of children to come to school. So the school is free, there's no government assistance, and in many instances a lot of the pupils get paid to come to school to cover their cost of meals and to cover the cost of buses.
Yeah, and sometimes they even have to feed them, and a lot of the time they have to give them the bus fare, and we witnessed that while we were at the school. The Tea Leaf Vision schools have been operating now for about 14 years and have helped thousands of students, and all of the teachers at the school are ex-students of the school, so they're alumni of the school, and so they understand the background that their students come from. And the students are between the ages of 18 and 25. They generally have finished their standard government education, often not doing particularly well, and looking for an opportunity to, improve themselves. And the Tea Leaf Vision schools offers an immersive English program, so they learn English language, but they also learn business skills and IT skills, as well as life skills around things like ethics and community responsibility.
But there's also one other thing that the Tea Leaf Trust has, is that it's sad, but they do have a program where they have a psychologist who looks after the kids, and one of the things that they do is suicide prevention. So these kids are really lacking all self-confidence, and the trust is about building that confidence in them so that they can do anything they want. And the confidence is shown when we ask the kids what would they like to do. They didn't say, I would like to do this. They said, I am going to do this.
I will be a nurse, or I will be a teacher, not I want to be a teacher. So the school really works hard at boosting that confidence and boosting that self-belief in these kids, and offers them psychological support, as Neil said, because the suicide rates in this area are very high, and also amongst the men or the older generation, alcoholism is a really big issue because of
and family violence.
Because of the hopelessness of the situation that many of them find themselves in.
Getting back to the tea pluckers, a typical tea plucker would work, I'm not sure how many hours, and there always tends to be women, not men, who pluck the tea. And she would walk up and down hills at sometimes up to 45-degree gradient, carrying a basket on her head, picking 18 to 20 kilograms of tea leaves for the princely sum of about $4 Australian. This is considered well below the poverty line, which I've been told is at least $5,000 a day to
Rupees?
rupees, 5,000 rupees a day to cover the basic costs of food and living. So these women earn an absolute pittance. It's just, and when you're enjoying your cup of tea, just think about how little the people who start the whole process get paid, so that we can buy a tea bag in Australia for about 6 cents, which is really outrageous.
So what we'd like you to do now is watch a little bit of what we witnessed and some of the discussions and chats we had with the students and the teachers at the Tea Leaf Vision schools. And we'll put a link to the Tea Leaf Trust also in the description of the video. And we really implore you to see if you can find a little bit of money that you can spare, that you can possibly help with the work that this school does, because it's vital work, and it's especially important now because the cost of everything here has gone up in ridiculous amounts. Fuel 12 months ago was about 150 rupees a litre. It's now about 450 to 500 rupees a litre. And that then impacts the cost of everything: food, transport, everything that people rely on in their everyday lives. And so when you're at the absolute bottom of the earning ladder, those kinds of increases really impact your living choices. And that's why a lot of the students need help just to get to school. So we'll put a link, and we ask you if you would kindly donate some money to help this school, because they're doing fantastic work and they're just bringing these students on in a way that's just extraordinary, and we've just been blown away by what they do. So thank you in advance, and have a look at the rest of the video. These women are picking the tea, and you can see the bags that they put the tea in on their backs. Bags get very heavy when they're full and can weigh up to 20 kilograms. They only choose the small leaves, and these are what are used to make the tea that we drink. The kids getting off the school bus, going to the school. Today we're at the Tea Leaf Vision School in Mascalia, and we're heading down there first thing this morning. Hello, good morning. You're going to school?
Yes.
Yes. Oh. And this is the bus, donated by Rotary International. So this is the outside of the school. It's quite large. There's about 120 students here, which is pretty significant, I think. And we've just witnessed the morning assembly, and we're going to meet some of the students in the classroom shortly.
My name is Dhanusia. Now I am television student. I improve my English. After next year, I will going to media course, because my ambition is newsreader.
Newsreader. Oh wow. Thank you. Anyone else? Yeah. I'll stand up soon.
My name is K. Prakashni. I am living from Brownlow. Now I am studying television school. Next year I will go to college. I will become a music teacher.
A music teacher. Do you play an instrument?
By only one.
Violin. Ah, very good.
Good morning to you all. I am Pooja. I am from Apkar. I am studying at television. I finished my O-level and A-level, and I want to complete this year diploma. And I will be a teacher at television. Television help to our studies and improve our English knowledge. And I also like to be a teacher at television.
Very good. Thank you.
I am Kiluksisi Vajiganeshan. I did my O-level and A-level successfully. This year I am learning English, this television. This year I want to get distinction pass end of the year. Next year I applied Jain University. I am waiting for my interview, and I want to be a neurological researcher for children. And I would like to playing keyboard. Next year I am going to learn more in that field. And I want to be a good educated woman in my community. I will help them.
Oh, that's very good. Thank you.
Hi everyone,
What's your name?
my name is Kirti Jason. I am from Maraya.
From Nuralia?
Maraya,
Maraya.
Lindulu.
And what do you hope to do when you finish school?
Finished, I applied with university and go to studying mechatronics engineering.
Study
Mechatronics engineering.
mechatronics.
Robotics.
Robotics.
Programming.
Oh wow, that's amazing. So you need your maths for that.
Yes, miss. I am studying engineering technology.
Ah,
And apply with BSc Computer Science.
wow.
I apply.
How about you?
Fine, miss. Fine.
Fine, you're good. And what do you hope to do when you finish?
I went to teaching
Teaching.
college.
Are you going to teachers college?
Yes.
And do you want to teach
Art
in high schools or
schools. Government school.
government schools for young children or big children? Big.
Art is
Ah, very good. Very good. Hey,
Hi miss, my name is Robinson. I am from Noida. I like to become a technical engineer.
oh
but
wow.
due to family my situation, I don't achieve my goal. So after course television English after course, I will go official work.
My name is Kaladevi. I'm from Odapusalava. My mother is work estate. My father carpenter.
So your mother picks tea?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have one brother. He doing A-level E-Tech this year exam. I came to television before. I can't spoke to English because I don't know English.
Yes.
I don't like English also. All over A-level also same. The teachers are hitting like that. So I don't like English subject. I avoid every time. English subject time also I go out.
Yes.
Somewhere also. After I come television, the teachers are speaking very nicely. They are speaking English very kindly with we had some problem. They took along and they speak why what happened to you say like that. Then we feel free and we are speaking freely.
Become a policewoman.
A policewoman.
As Miss.
Ah,
After successfully complete this course, I will go to the job because my mom working in the estate workers for not enough money, so I went to save some money for I going to work to save the money. That's all.
wow. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
I will become a host, miss. Host, announcer. Announcer, miss.
Announcer.
Announcer is
On the radio or
anyone, miss.
television.
Radio. My
Oh
favorite.
wow. I'll just come right
I will become a sports coacher.
Sports coach. Wow. Which sport?
Netball. Netball.
Netball. Oh, you play netball?
Yes.
Very good. Lots of activity going on here. Everyone's working in little groups.
We can't see others, I guess. What do I want?